Good afternoon, y'all. What is going on? I'm back. Rashida Strober, the world's first and only dark skin activist. Started dark skin activism in 1998 before there was social media, brought it to the social media platform around 2009. And it took a couple of years for it to pick up some steam, took off really in 2015. Then people started mocking me. Then they started copying me. Fast forward to 2021. That's why you see all these people now talking about colorism and dark skin because of me, Rashida Strober. And yes, I'm arrogant about it because it's my creation. That's what it is. All right. Um, just a brief introduction there. I don't need to be. Hold on, y'all. Am I connected to the internet? Yeah, I think I am. Something went wrong. Something went wrong there. Just have to make sure I'm actually connected. All right, guys. Um, Hold on one second. Just want to make sure I'm connected. Okay. So yeah. All right. So this right here, another live prompt impromptu right here, because I saw this and I got triggered. I actually saw this on Facebook and I got triggered. And you know, our people always are in denial of everything. You know, we always don't want to be honest and we don't want to tell the truth. And I'm just only here to tell the truth. I was triggered on Facebook. This person, I'm not saying nobody's names. I just seen this picture of this person that had taken these pictures, this dark skinned person. This is a dark skinned female that had taken these pictures with multiple celebrities. And I could clearly see in her face that she was like very happy and excited to be in a picture with these celebrities. Okay. And when I saw the picture of her with these celebrities, I said to myself something that I had already known, but again, it's just trigger. I was triggered. Black men, especially some of these celebrities, a lot of these celebrities, they're not, they don't look genuinely happy to be in a picture with a black woman, especially if she is a dark skinned black woman. And there was some celebrities in these pictures, and I ain't gonna say the names of the celebrities because I don't wanna put the person out there who I seen the picture, but I mean they are posting these pictures on social media. But I'm a respectful person, so I'm not gonna sit up here and say the name. It was just somebody that I seen on Facebook and with these different celebrities, and every last one of these celebrities, black male celebrities, they just had this look of indifference on their face. They had this look, some of them even had a look of disgust on their face. They also had a look of, damn, I'm ready to take this picture and get this over with and move on. That is the look that they had on their face. And I went and I Googled them in other pictures because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't being, judgmental. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't being unfair. And when I went and Googled these celebrities and I saw the pictures, which is something I already knew. Like I said, all I was doing was simply confirming it, confirming what I already knew. Sometimes you have to do that. But when I Googled pictures of these celebrities with other females, I saw the same thing, other dark skinned females. And another thing, too, I didn't even see them in a lot of pictures with dark skinned females. That's the irony of it all. They was in pictures with looking happy, looking proud, looking excited, looking like they just so glad to be in a damn picture with the non-dark skinned females. It was a huge difference, y'all. It's like the difference between night and day. And I said, look at the hypocritical nature of some of our, of course, I'm not talking about all black men, y'all. I'm not, I'm not on here generalizing. I'm not saying all black men don't want to take no picture with no dark skinned black woman. I'm just telling y'all my experience and what I have been seeing and experiencing with my own eyes. Now, this also triggered me, which is what the real reason why I'm making this video, because I got triggered when I thought back to back in 2013 or 2012. I was doing a play about church folks. This lady in St. Petersburg, she had asked me to do this play, and I ain't gonna say your name, but you know who you are. Short, dark skin. You always thought you was all that. You're not all that. You swore up and down you was all that. But let me not jump the gun, because I don't want to get myself that upset. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway, this lady in my community, she seen my play, A Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge, and she liked my work, and she asked me to be in a play that she was doing about church folks. And I was like, sure, okay. So there was a person that used to go to the church that I went to when I was a kid coming up. And this person was also in the play as well. And I remember when we got to the venue and it was like the time to take pictures, and this person, I could tell, I'm dark skinned. I've been going through this my entire life. I could feel this energy of this man who was dark skinned himself. You're not even all that. See, a lot of times we'll boost up the dark skinned man head and make the dark skinned man feel like they're handsome, they're this, they look so good, but we won't do the same thing to the dark skinned females. It's a darkism double standard. So this dude had been told that he looks good, and I used to witness this in the church, and I ain't never say nothing. I know y'all think I'm extroverted, but I was a dark skinned introvert. I wouldn't say nothing. Plus, I respected my elders. But I witnessed this dude head be boosted up by the people in the church, making him feel like he was all that. And you're not. When I got older and looked at you and realized, I was like, wait a minute, you ain't all that. Ended up marrying a lighter skinned woman, and just the dude thought that he was just all that. He thought he was the shit. That's what it was. Okay. Anyway, reconnected, not necessarily reconnected, but y'all know what I mean. Got back around this person. He happened to be in the same play that I was in. And then when it came time to take pictures, I'll never forget. He did not want to be up in the picture with me when I should have been acting like when I shouldn't have wanted to be in the picture with him. Like I said, you child, okay, you are not all that. And that's the thing. I thought back when I saw the picture of the dark skinned woman taking pictures with these celebrities who are actual real celebrities. I know you think you was a celebrity because people had done boosted your head up, but you're not a real celebrity at all. You are not a real celebrity. Maybe you listening to my lives. Maybe you be all up on my channel lurking, all up on my, because a lot of people that I know in St. Pete, y'all be all up on my channel lurking. You don't like me, but you be lurking. You be wanting to try to hear what I got to say, but so you might be listening. For the record, you're not all that. Out of respect, I'm gonna give you that respect. I'm not gonna say your name, but you was never all that. They lied to you. You were never all that. There were definitely men in that church that I remember that looked way better than you. Okay, but you came up in the play after the show where we was all taking pictures. Everybody was in the play, and you sat there and you acted like you did not want to take a picture with me. And I don't forget anything that anybody does to me. And I remember that. And I got triggered. I got triggered when I saw this dark skinned woman taking pictures with these celebrities who acted as if they did not want to be in the picture. Like they was ready to go. Hurry up and get this over with. That was their attitude. But that's the nature of darkism, y'all. That is the nature of what dark-skinned Black women like myself have been facing. And I love the dark-skinned ones that love to come and say, oh, what are you talking about, Rashida? They try to act all innocent, like they don't understand. Well, you know what? It's all good, because you know what? Y'all can pretend to act like, I don't know what's going on. But the irony is, like I said before, people copy me. They sit back and listen to what I'm saying. They think about it and they go, "Oh, that's some good material. Let me steal what she's doing and take it in my channel to my audience and lie." It'd be the same ones that be stealing and taking and copying from my channel. But the fact of the matter is, there are a lot of Black men, not all, that are embarrassed to take pictures with dark-skinned Black women. They don't want to be seen in the picture with them. unless the woman, now if she becomes a celebrity, that's different because she's famous. And so they want to eat off of her celebrity. They want to use her. If the dark skinned woman has something that they feel is of value to them, that's going to take them to the next level. Like I said, the celebrity people always love to be up on Oprah Winfrey, for example. People love to say, let Oprah Winfrey not be a celebrity. Let Oprah Winfrey, think about that for a second. Let Oprah Winfrey not be a famous celebrity, the queen of talk, which the black people did not put her on like that. Black people did not put Oprah Winfrey on. It was the white folks that was accepting of Oprah Winfrey, honey. We're going to get that real clear. Black people didn't. People, listen, people have all kinds of criticism for days about Oprah Winfrey. I get it. I understand. People going to talk about you when you're famous. But the fact of the matter is, black people ain't put Oprah Winfrey on. And I believe in my heart and in my soul, Oprah Winfrey would have not reached the same stature that she's reached if she was just only exposed or only in with a black audience. White people put Oprah Winfrey on, and then Oprah Winfrey turned around and gave back. Now she got their own network. I remember when OWN came out, Oprah was primarily catering to a white audience. She had like a lot of white shows, but she changed it up. She got Tyler Perry. A lot of his shows is up on there. This is what, back in 2012. I was watching OWN when OWN first came out. And I can tell you right now, but the whole thing is I understand because black people would not have been as accepting of a heavier set dark skinned woman with classical African features. So y'all sit up here and y'all go on and on about Oprah Winfrey, but y'all the same ones that ain't put her on. So whatever. It's always a different standard. But now y'all want to be up on her network. People want to be up on the Oprah Winfrey show when Oprah had her show. They want to eat off of what you created, but they ain't help you create it. They ain't want to be up in the picture with you. They wouldn't take a picture with you. You understand what I'm saying? They wait till you make it. Wait till you get somewhere. And then you want to act as if you've been down with this person. You've been down for this person. You've been there since day one. It's so hypocritical. But the black male celebrities, some of them can't even hide it. I read body language very well. And I'm telling you right now, I wish I could just contact that sister to say, hey, can I take your pictures with your celebrities? I almost started to do that. So I could show these people what I'm saying. They did not look happy in the picture. There was not no big, happy, huge smile on their face like I saw when I looked at pictures of these same celebrities with non-dark-skinned women. All facts. All facts. You say, Aaliyah says, if 95% of black men don't like dark-skinned women, then worry about the 5% who do. Stop trying to force yourself on black men. What do you mean force that? Do you realize that you're not even making sense? When you say I created black men. And when I say I created black men, I'm talking about as a black woman. Black men come from the womb of black women. Dark skin, light skin, and brown skin. What are you saying? So when you say to me, don't try to force myself on black men, they come from me. That is nonsensical. And when you say, well, don't worry about black men who don't like dark-skinned black women, well, I have to. It's called preservation of the race. Working to preserve dark skin, working to preserve the black race. This is my duty. So, I mean, that doesn't make any sense, but it does. Back to talking about these black men who mistreat dark-skinned women in this way. And the thing is, the woman that whose pictures I'm referring to that triggered this whole live, she looked so happy. She was like so excited to be in the pictures with these celebrities. And I can just look at her and tell that she obviously approached them in a nice manner. That's the thing. This brings up another point that I want to make before I get off of here. People come from me and say, well, Rashida, it's your attitude. They don't like you because of your attitude. That ain't it. Because you could have a good attitude as a dark skinned black woman, as clearly this dark skinned black woman had, because, you're not going to take a picture if someone approaches you in a nasty, negative way. But the body language, the smile on these, the lack of a smile, should I say, the look on these men's faces, the niceness, that big smile, that big personality of that dark skinned black woman was not enough to make these men happy. And I could clearly see that they were ready to get away. So it don't matter if the dark skinned woman is nice and pleasant, or if the dark skinned woman is loud and ratchet, whatever the case may be. The dark skinned woman is still looked down upon and denigrated by her own men. This is a form of severe darkism. This is why I am the dark skin activist. This is why I continue to speak out. This is why I will never stop speaking out against darkism until it is completely eradicated. This is why I will never stop speaking out against colorism, and it's really darkism, until it's eradicated, because I continue to see ugly examples of this in everyday life. I'm minding my business. I wasn't thinking about no celebrities, no black male celebrities on no picture with no dark skinned black woman and how they look like they don't want to be out. That wasn't even on my mind. It popped up. That's the thing. This is everyday darkism, people. I don't have to damn look for it. All I have to do is get up and breathe and be myself as a dark skinned black woman. It's there. Stop blaming the victim. Stop victim blaming and bashing and shaming. That's just what y'all doing. Stop. World's first and only dark skinned activist. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell. There's some issues apparently going on where YouTube is just not notifying all of my subscribers that when I go live. And yes, my channel was hacked, so there was been definitely some issues. Just got my channel back in February. It was hacked starting September 20th. But yeah, CJ Moore, you said, I'm looking at the comments. You said Red Fox and LaWanda Page were best of friends in real life. You're right. I agree with you on that. The reason I decided to use their picture is because the picture and their TV relationship exemplifies the real life. See, art imitates life. So even though they might have been the best of friends, yes, they were. I can admit that. I'm not a liar. The dark skinned activists don't lie. The dark skinned activists don't lie. And she don't steal from other people. So I can admit, yes, you're right. But I used that picture because I wanted to show this conflict, this that's going on between the black man and dark skinned black woman, where it's always this, I don't really want to be around you, this push, this pull that's going on. And I grew up watching Sanford and Son. In fact, Martin and Gina, Martin, I'm pretty sure Martin was inspired by Red Fox, the dynamic between the TV dynamic between Red Fox and LaWanda Page, in terms of, you got this man, this black man saying this dark skinned woman is ugly. Same dynamic that happened on the Martin show, which I am sure if he's honest, like I think he is, he would say, you know what, I don't watch Red Fox and saw him arguing and fussing and fighting back and forth between, Esther, and I'm gonna put this on Martin. And I'm gonna name the character Pam. You understand? So that I get it. But it's the dynamic. It's the dynamic of, I don't think you're worthy. I don't think you're beautiful. I think you're ugly. I don't want to be seen with you. Plus what I went through growing up as a dark-skinned woman. It ain't just about me watching stuff on TV. I told y'all a million times I started dark skin activism in 1998 from my own childhood experiences. I didn't have to steal from nobody on YouTube. Everybody's stealing from me. Dark skin activism and talking about colorism and darkism comes out of my lived experience. There was no dark skin activist movement. I'm the first to do this. So the popular culture, the stuff I see, it informs the movement I started. That's come from my experience. It's just an extension. When I look out into the world, I go, there's darkism. The same stuff that I experienced. I experienced this with my own brothers. I got 5 brothers, not on Y'all be up here lurking, my family members and people in St. Pete. Y'all be lurking, watching my page. Y'all think I don't know that? Y'all be watching me. Y'all watch the dark skin activists. Everybody does. Whether you acknowledge me or not, whether you the people that steal from me, all y'all watching. All y'all watching. But you're not the dark skin activists. You ain't start the movement. You stole. So I went through this stuff. How you think I could come on here and speak on it? How do you think that I could come on here and speak about this? Ain't nobody finna. Well, I'm not. I don't speak. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about the dark skin activists. Rashida Strober don't speak on nothing that she don't know about. Rashida Strober, the dark skin activist, does not speak on nothing that she has not personally experienced or has some type of knowledge about. I don't come on and make up things. I tell y'all exactly what it is. And I told you I got triggered. I got triggered from all the when I seen that picture of them celebrities that looked like they did not want to be on a picture with that dark skinned woman and she was so happy. I got triggered by what I have went through in my own personal life. This is what I went through in my own personal life. Being told, the body language of acting like I wasn't good enough to be up in the picture with. I ain't good enough to take a pic. I'm too dark. I've even been told that. Oh, we ain't gonna even be able to see you. We ain't gonna be able to see you in the picture. We ain't gonna be able to see you in the picture. You ain't gonna look good enough in the picture. We gonna choose this person because they're a little lighter. Tired of it, man. Y'all ain't a lot of y'all are the reason for my SARS. The society is. That's a fact. That is a fact. Y'all cause a lot of problems. Y'all have caused a lot of the insecurities. And the sad part is you got dark skinned women out here that still want to chase y'all down and to please y'all and to, cater to y'all, even when it is clear that they're being mistreated, or the man doesn't want you, or the man doesn't think that you're worthy enough. Y'all can't tell me what I experienced now. I done seen this mess in a club, nightclub. That's why I never been a club type of woman, but I used to see this mess when my friend, my light-skinned best friend, which a bitch on YouTube stole that, stealing every fucking thing. That's all you bitches do on YouTube is steal. None of you original. Bitch built the whole channel off of Rashida Strober. Child, y'all have done a lot of damage, but y'all don't want to admit to it and be mad when when the dark skinned activists call y'all out. Be mad about it. They didn't want to go into denial and anger. Y'all have a lot of stages of, emotions that you go into when you're called out for darkism. And it ranges from, like I said, anger to denial. It's a lot of different emotions. Ignoring all that, downgrading what you're saying, man. It's just y'all up here hollering about white women are pleasant. I see somebody said, I'm going to show you a comment. White women are pleasant. You hollering about how pleasant white women are, but why is it that white women are so-called pleasant? Don't you think that white women are so-called pleasant because they are considered to be the most beautiful? They are treated the best. I mean, think about what you're saying. Like I said, it's definitely it's victim blaming. When people talk negatively about dark-skinned women's attitudes and how dark-skinned women behave, instead of addressing the systemic darkism and the systemic oppression that dark-skinned women have gone through, as a result of being the descendants of a dark-skinned slave. Nobody want to talk about that. I'm not here to sit up here and say that all dark-skinned women are innocent or kind or nice or sweet, but I'm not going to say that all dark-skinned women are mean and loud and nasty. I'm not going to say that because it's not true. I'd be lying. Somebody said darks or black women are not given the benefit of the doubt in regards to that situation that happened with when that white woman accused the 14-year-old of stealing her phone. My channel was hacked at the time, so I couldn't come on here and talk about that. But and because I'm not a thief, I don't steal from other black women. I'm honest enough to say I heard this from another black woman. I can't remember their names. I apologize for that, but it was two black women that were speaking about the incident, and they said that black women are not given the benefit of the doubt. If y'all Google that incident, y'all might see the black women, the channel pop up. And it's true. We are never given the benefit of the doubt in anything. We're not even given the benefit of the doubt in our own oppression. I'm sitting up here telling you what I have, how I've been ridiculed by a black man, a dark-skinned black man who ain't want to take a picture with me because I'm dark-skinned. And I saw a picture of a dark-skinned black woman with celebrities, black male celebrities, who clearly didn't want to be in a picture. And you gonna sit up here and try to tell me that that didn't happen? What the hell? You're not giving me the benefit of the doubt because I'm a dark-skinned black woman. So I can't express no pain. I can't express no emotions. I can't be right. It's all bad. It's all, you're wrong. You're ratchet. You're loud. You're not pleasant. Man, y'all are full of shit. I swear to God, boy, this world is full of darkism against dark-skinned women. It never seems to stop. I'll probably be dead and gone. But at least I know I'm doing my part. That's one thing about it. At least I know that I'm fighting the good fight and that I'm doing my part. Nobody, no, they weren't joking. They don't be, let me tell you something. I don't want to mess up your first name, Indy, New York, if you don't mind me calling you that. Listen, y'all don't be joking. And let me tell you something. In fact, the joke be on the dark-skinned black woman. How do you know I know this? Because I've been through it. I've been through it since kindergarten. Really? I've been through it. Y'all are not joking. The joke is actually on the dark-skinned black woman. I have been the butt of many jokes growing up because I'm dark-skinned with nappy hair. So y'all ain't joking. Y'all be saying exactly what y'all feel when y'all be talking negatively about it's somebody said, I think in the Bible, it's not what goes into a man that defiles, it's what comes out. That is in y'all. Okay? And them pictures where these celebrities clearly ain't want to be on the picture with this dark-skinned black woman, although she's smiling and happy about being in a picture with them, that's coming out of them. It's coming out on their face. They can't even hide the self-hatred. They didn't have the decency to try to hide the darkism. You could have at least put up a fake smile and pretended the lady's so happy to be in a damn picture with you. You ain't even had the respect and the decency enough to act like you wanted to be in a picture, to pretend. Well, I tell y'all, some of y'all, this ain't no good. Y'all ain't right. Y'all are straight up ain't right. And y'all come up with every excuse in the book instead of just being honest about it and saying, you know what? Yeah, I don't really like being in the picture with no dark-skinned chick. You know what I'm saying? Being honest about it. I'm tired of it. I'm just so tired of it. And y'all want to blame me, but the mess keep popping up in my face. Okay, I'm up here trying to have me a pleasant spring break. Maybe I need to check off of Facebook because I seen that and this morning, and I sure enough did get triggered. I sure enough did get darkism triggered. Y'all already going on about Kanye West. You got black women, the black women that's going on praising Kanye West for being a billionaire when you ain't finna get a dime when he ain't married you. I've been seeing that running all over my, and I tried to ignore it. And here we come. Now we got this. Oh, after I see these black women praising Kanye West for being a billionaire and they ain't getting a dime, then I pop up and see um this black woman all smiley and happy with these damn black celebrities. What the hell? It's too much. I had to speak on it. I'm gonna speak on it. That's it. That's all I want to say. Y'all, I'm in a lawsuit with Tommy Sotomayor for my copyright infringement, and I'm asking you guys to make sure you go and make a contribution to support me to help me pay for the legal expenses that I have incurred and that I continue to incur. How can you support? Just go to my Cash App. My Cash App is $rashidalala. Once again, $rashidalala. You can also go to my PayPal if you don't want to use Cash App. The PayPal is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Once again, it's icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. And you can also go to my GoFundMe. I'm going to put all that in the chat box. Give me a second here. Make sure y'all make a contribution. This is a very historic fight. I'm leading up this fight as I've led up a lot of other fights, and I'm not the only person that Tommy Sotomayor has infringed upon the copyright, but I am standing up to him, the first to stand up to him, because it's illegal what he's done, and I'm asking y'all to join me in this movement. You can also go to my GoFundMe. Right now, I'm $600 away from reaching the $10,000 goal. So help me to reach that goal. I'm putting the GoFundMe link inside of the chat box. Now, all of the payment platforms, including the Cash App, the PayPal, and the GoFundMe, can be found in the description to this live. Make sure you guys like and share. And I want to thank you all for watching. Have a blessed day. The world's first and only, there's only one dark skin activist, Rashida Strober.